In the depths of history's most cryptical tales, one enigmatic phenomenon stands out amidst the fog of time: the haunting dance of the dancing plague. Veiled in obscurity and wrapped in an aura of mystery, this bewildering occurrence sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to witness it. What evil force possessed the hearts and minds of the people of mainland Europe between the 14th and 17th centuries, driving them to dance uncontrollably until their bodies collapsed in exhaustion and anguish? Delve into the chilling chronicle of the dancing mania, an unsolved enigma that echoes through the annals of history, leaving countless questions unanswered. The rise of the dancing plague. In the heart of Strasbourg, Alsace, nestled within the Holy Roman Empire, the most infamous outbreak of the dancing plague took root. A sinister aura enveloped the streets as July of 1518 dawned, and amidst the turmoil of famine and the terror of the plague, Frau Trophia took her fateful step onto Strasbourg Street. With an air of inexplicable compulsion, she began a dance that knew no respite, bewitching the onlookers with her relentless movements. A chilling contagion. The dance's siren call echoed far and wide, beckoning others to join the cruel procession. Like an unyielding tide, the dancing plague engulfed the masses, gripping them in an otherworldly trance. Soon, a tumultuous multitude of 36 individuals swayed and twirled in harrowing unison, their faces contorted with unspoken emotions. As August descended upon the city, the number of afflicted souls swelled to an astonishing 50 to 400, leaving the city paralyzed in perplexity and fear. A dance of agony. The dance was no mere act of merriment but an agonizing ordeal that defied the limits of the human body. Days turned into nights, nights into days, as the dancers, driven by an unseen force, whirled and jerked until their feet bled and their muscles screamed in protest. Yet they danced on, caught in the grasp of a mysterious compulsion. Theories that haunt the mind. In the face of this chilling enigma, a cacophony of theories emerged, each more unsettling than the last. Stress-induced mass hysteria. Perhaps the city's afflictions, famine, disease, and uncertainty had unleashed a collective madness. The dancing plague, a stress-induced mass hysteria, swept through the vulnerable populace like wildfire, engulfing them in a relentless dance of despair. Divine punishment. Others clung to religious explanations, boasting that this torment was a punishment from a higher power, an ominous penance for sins known only to the divine. The circular dances bore the mark of witchcraft, a compelling connection to the infernal. Ergot poisoning. Whispers of a nasty fungus, ergot, danced through the minds of some. This parasitic growth on rye could induce hallucinations and conversions, and some believed the dancers had unknowingly consumed it, thereby being cursed to dance without end. The perplexing outcome. As the days wore on, the city's leaders looked on in horror, grappling with their impotence against the intangible forces at play. With time, the dance's enthusiasm began to wane, and by early September, the haunting spectacle dissipated, leaving the afflicted souls to seek solace and absolution at a distant mountain shrine. The lingering enigma. The dancing plague may have vanished from the annals of history, but its enigmatic legacy endures. Strasbourg's leaders, fearing the return of this evil dance, imposed a year-long ban on dancing, an eerie testament to the lingering fear of the unknown. Yet the questions remain unanswered. What sinister brew of circumstances led to this chilling dance of madness? Was it the work of an external force or an expression of the human psyche? The answers continue to elude us as the dancing plague remains an enigma wrapped in a shroud of mystery, a haunting reminder of the depths of the human mind and the untold secrets buried in the dance of history. As we traverse the corridors of time, the dancing plague is a specter that haunts the imagination, a chilling reflection of the human experience, teetering between the known and the unknown. The echoes of that unholy dance still resonate, beckoning us to contemplate the depths of human vulnerability and the uncharted territories of the mind.